Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Grain prices are lower overnight. Some follow-through selling from yesterday's tweet from the President of the United States saying that he was going to impose tariffs on $50 billion worth of Chinese imports. Chinese came back quickly and said they're ready for the fight. That adds to some of the uncertainty. We did see a sell-off in the stock market, the dollar higher and crude lower yesterday, but now those markets, it looks like the stocks are going to open up higher and the dollar is lower, so they're kind of settling down from yesterday's news. We also got some numbers last night from U.S. crop conditions. Winter wheat rated 38% good to excellent versus 36 last week. Spring wheat's 91% planted. Corn plantings are 92. But the corn ratings were 79% good to excellent versus 65% a year ago. And this is the highest ratings for that first crop rating since 1991. Probably the good news is that right now the crops are in good condition and there should be some showers over the Midwest over the next couple of days as remnants of Alberto moves into the Midwest. The bad news is that maybe this might be the highest ratings of the year, so we'll just kind of see how weather unfolds from here. We also saw that soybean plantings were 77% done versus 62 a year ago. So right now, you'd have to say U.S. crop conditions are pretty favorable. Yesterday, wheat exports were running about 13% behind a year ago. USDA is currently estimating a 14% decline. Corn is 12% behind versus an estimate by the USDA of 3%. Soybeans running 9% behind versus USDA's 5%. So in general, we're still waiting for the news about China and U.S. trade issues. We're watching pretty closely a Brazil trucker strike that may slow their crush and export numbers down, and talk to Argentina truckers may join them in the strike. And we also look at outside weather. Australia is still dry. Canada should get some rains this week. That's needed. And the Black Sea looks like they might see a few showers mid-next week, but the ridge of high pressure redevelops after that. Funds yesterday, big sellers of corn, wheat, and beans. Still long beans, meal, corn, and about even in the wheat, and short some soybean oil. So beans pulled back. July beans to the 10.23 area. Corn is below $4. Wheat's back to $5.27. One analyst said that with all the tweets and all the knee-jerk reaction by the algorithm machines, this is a very difficult market to trade. But I do think that we'll have one more weather rally in the market. Don't know where from or when, but I do think that weather is going to play a big picture in price discovery this year. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.